Math 1, sequences 1.8. So first we're going to find the common ratio for each geometric sequence. The ratio is the number that we're multiplying by. So 2 to 4 to 8 to 16, our ratio is timesing by 2. 1/2 to 1 to 2 to 4 to 8, ratio is still timesing by 2. -5 to 10 to -20, we're timesing by 2, but positive to negative means it's a -2. 10, 5, 2.5, 1.25, timesing by 1/2. Okay, now it wants us to write recursive and explicit equations for each sequence. So the first thing we like to do is go back to the 0 term. So 5, 7, 9, we're adding 2 each time. So this would be 11, that would be 13. Going backwards, that would be 3. So recursive a sub 0 equals 3. And a sub n equals a sub n minus 1 plus 2. For the explicit, a sub n equals our starting number 3, then we added 2 over and over, so plus 2n. Okay, table 6, -2 to -4 to -6 to -8, subtracting 2 each time. So going backwards to 0 would also be 0. So a sub 0 equals 0. So a sub n equals 0. A sub n equals a sub n minus 1 minus 2 minus 2 times n. Number 7, 3, 9, 27, timesing by 3 here. So this would be 81 and 243. Going backwards, we'd have 1. So a sub 0 equals 1. A sub n equals a sub n minus 1 times 3. And the explicit a sub n equals our starting number times 3 to the n, because it's repeated multiplication. Number 8, 27, 9, 3. The opposite, so we're dividing by 3. But we don't like to use divide. I mean, we can on recursive. So going backwards would be 81. So a sub 0 equals 81. A sub n equals a sub n minus 1. We could put divide by 3. But for the explicit, we like its multiplying version, which is basically the fractional version. So a sub n equals 81 times 1/3 to the n. All right. Writing lines given a graph. So we want to write it in this format, which, if we think about that explicit we've been dealing with, a sub n equals our starting number plus the growth times n. Well, that starting number is the same as b. Okay? Plus that m is the growth, and x and n. Okay, so we're kind of writing the same thing, just in a different format. So what is our starting number here? Well, it's the y-intercept, so it would be a positive 2. What's our slope? Well, we pick 2 points, and we go, how far up? 1, 2, 3. How far to the right? 1. So it's 3 over 1, or just 3. So my equation is y equals 2 plus 3x, or y equals 3x plus 2. Same thing. Alright, so looking at 10, our y-intercept is at -1, our b, our start number, -1. Here's another good point. It's going down 1, 2, 3, 4, to the right 1. So it would be -4 over 1, which is just -4, so y equals -4x minus 1. Okay, 11. We start down here at -3. Here's a point. We go up 1, 2, 3 to the right. 5. So 3 over 5 for our growth. Equation y equals 3 over 5x minus 3. And the last one, start at 4. going down 4, to the right 8, negative 4 over 8, which we like to reduce to negative 2/4, which reduces to negative 1/2. Could have went down 1 and to the right 2. So we get y equals negative 1/2 x plus 4. And there we go, guys.